Are you tired of being codependent? Have you ever wondered why you're always cheating? Why do you have to always mother everyone you date?
I understand.
The biggest problem usually is people choose the wrong person. Are you ready to find out the truth? Yes. In just one video, you'll understand what you're looking for in love and what you offer. You send us your date of birth, we send you a custom video that's all about you. We call it Secrets of Birthdays, the Love and Lust Report. Find out your birthday secrets today, available online at secretsofbirthdays.com. Hello, Your Honor, and welcome back to Soul Horoscopes Weekly Edition. I'm the host with the most, Christopher Witecki. And it's just 1 week around the corner. Valentine's Day is coming up. What are you going to do for it? I got a quick little easy fix for you. Secrets of Birthdays, the Love and Lust Report, that's what. Now, we edit together these videos based on your date of birth. We actually edit them and we email them out. And right now, you can get 2 for the price of 1, which is a $34 savings. This is a great little Valentine's Day gift for somebody. It's a great way to stalk and look up someone's personal details. I'm just saying. You didn't hear it? Well, you heard it from me, but next week this video will be deleted. Now, also, I want to invite you down to our little pond called soulgarden.me. This is a social network where you can post things about Jesus or anything you want under the sun, and your grandma is not going to comment on Facebook. That's the cool thing about it. It is a private pond for people who think like us crazy people. So come on down. We even have a Libra writer, and we also have a Libra Zodiac director. So come on down, check us out, say hi. We got lots of cool stuff coming up that we're not always going to talk about on the air. Now this month, what are you working on? Inner child consciousness. If you're just joining us, welcome to soulgarden.me. We are working with the Libra race this month on their creative inner child consciousness. Now, if you don't know, the soul actually has 12 different independent states of awareness that are all aware, and we are used to a lot of them, like our thoughts or our emotions. Certainly our psychic awareness is one of them. Our body is one whole state of awareness, and love is an entire state of awareness. You may not know that. It's actually love creation energy. So we're supposed to hold love creation energy just like we hold thoughts, just like we hold going to the bathroom in our body. We're meant to hold certain things for certain periods of time. And what this month is about is you pulling that love consciousness into your being and holding it. This is what turns into falling in love. This is what turns into creative manifestation. This is what turns into being a rock star. So as we begin on Monday, it is decision time for the Libra race. Decision because Saturn rules the day. Time to decide certainly what your inner child doesn't want. Okay? A lot of times we go down a certain path to please our parents, or to please our boyfriend, or to please our girlfriend, or to please ourselves because we're afraid of actually being who we really want to be and following our heart. Or does it make sense to be a rock star? Well, either way, time to decide what you're not going to subscribe to anymore, and it's time to generally point in the right direction creatively. And I believe my heart wants this next. That's really what it is about. Now, the moon is in Leo, setting up for a full moon. That moon in Leo is shifting your focus to society. So be careful on Monday. Don't get caught up in what society wants you to be, because your emotions will be sensitive about that on Monday. Tuesday is the big day, the big turning point day, because the moon will be full on Tuesday. Now remember, full moon is a tug of war, right? Here's your general awareness here. Mercury is right on top of it. Mercury dead conjunction on the full moon. How funny is that? So you'll be very clear about what your heart wants, very aware. Your general awareness will be full of what your heart wants, but your emotions will also be full of what society wants. So this is a tug of war. Now, it might also be full of what you want in society. Oh, I wish I could be this in the world. But it doesn't matter whether you're worried about what the world thinks or you're wanting to be somewhere in the world. All that emotion about the world is really about, okay, well, what changes do you need to make in your general awareness in order to go in that direction? And it's time to act on it, act right away. So it's a powerful day on Tuesday. It's really the turning point of the transit. And a powerful transit because we're talking about your inner child. We're talking about your personal dreams. Guess what else we're talking about? Saturn goes retrograde that day. That bitch that's been beating you for 2 years goes retrograde. Oh, it's interesting. Kind of nice to the universe to stop beating you and at the same time say, and follow your dreams. Don't you love God, universe? But it is meaning that you get a break. It does mean that you can take a break from that learning. And it means a powerful shift. Now, for those of you who are watched over by me in the Guardian Agency, I will send you a personal text on Wednesday. This one, Tuesday. This one will talk about your emotions as your soul, your natal moon, your natal emotions, and how your natal emotions might be interacting with this full moon. So it just personalizes the astrology a bit more. Now with Saturn retrograde, just want to point out, if you own the Act 1 video, this is a major point. You want to go back and watch it again. The Saturn retrograde point is the point in Act 1 where things really change. It means a break from the karma, and I get pretty deep on this one, 2 or 3 minutes in the videos. If you don't have the video, they're still for sale, soulmart.me. Now, moving to Wednesday, God wastes no time, instant mashed potato manifestation. We've got a soul pyramid in Earth, that's why. The moon progresses up into Virgo on that day. What that does is shift your emotional awareness to subconscious. Not so much fun. Now you've been pushing subconscious and blazing through your subconscious karma for a long time with Mars, and you're going to be feeling that effort. All this change yourself and step in your new ego and all this work Librans have done also means you're cutting your old paths, you're cutting your old patterns, you're cutting your subconscious triggers and behaviors. So you will feel all that cutting. Okay, and what you've been doing, or you'll feel all of that past, or you might feel all that darkness. But it inspires growth to go forward. Where? With Jupiter. When you feel different and start to have faith in that subconscious crap, you'll find that your boundaries change. You can open up to new receiving, and Pluto retrograde in Capricorn means you can let go of the childhood. You can let go of the old self-nurturing. You can let go of the old feeling unstable. So process that karma. And maybe you're going to process how far you've come so far. And that will be the shift. And we'll be supporting you, of course, in GA. On Thursday, things get emotional. So this is a very, very productive week, if you want to put it that way, for God consciousness. Emotions rule the day on Thursday. So you get very emotionally passionate about what your inner child wants. All right? So very passionate, which is good. From this point on, it's about getting your emotions behind your will. That's what all of Chapter 3 is about. Emotions behind will. Emotions plus this, emotions plus that. So emotions are important. Well, where are emotions? They're caught in the karma, and they cross Mars retrograde. So this could go good or negative, depending on how much you've actually been doing the spiritual work of clearing your weeds. And we'll be sending out some reminder with text there. But either way, you might feel super bummed, or you might feel super good about how far you've come, again, depending on your work. But that is your emotion still in the subconscious. All right, moving on to Thursday. Was that Thursday? No, Friday. Sorry, Friday. Things get better again. Sorry, it's a long week. Come on. Jupiter rules the day. That brings brightness and opportunity to the whole equation. And the moon moves out of crappy subconscious and into Libra. So it's a two-part day on Friday. Things will be sunny by the end of the day. And I think Jupiter brings like a ray of optimism. So your inner child is seeing rainbows, and it's no longer, raining. And you want to stay on the bright side of life, so to speak, to quote Monty Python. Now, we also want to remind you that we have our new show, SG Live, on Fridays. And our last one was a lot of fun. This is our webcam radio show where we are ourselves, I say we meaning myself and Carolyn Nagel, my co-host. We had people on the air. We talk stuff you can't say on the air, all kinds of fun stuff. It is a blast. It's at 11 a.m. Pacific time, which is 2 p.m. Pacific, Eastern, which is 7 p.m. London. Thank you. Hope to see you there. There's a chat room. Come say hi. Now, over the weekend, we got a little bit of a breakdown day on Saturday, so more storms show up. Your inner child might throw a temper tantrum. You may have decided on Friday that you're going to pursue your dreams, and then all of a sudden, your favorite art store is closed. Boo, something will go wrong. It's a breakdown on Saturday. The moon will be in Libra, so your emotions and ego are actually working together. So your ego is supported. I think you feel strong, and this might be a breakthrough, only a breakthrough, that you find what you're looking for, you realize what you want. I think you're going to be supported generally, but what's interesting is you might have a major relationship shift on Saturday with the inner child work in Aquarius, with the moon in Libra and ego working together, and then Venus and Uranus dead conjunct. That is in your consciousness of marriage and partnership. So there might be, I guess, by stepping into your power, by stepping into your heart, it might mean there is turbulence in any existing long-term relationships. For Librans who are single, might be some things opening up. Wonka wonka. Sunday, things kind of partly cloudy. Mercury rules the day. You're still processing. Moon's still in Libra. You're still feeling good. So if I had to pick a day to do something super nice, Sunday will feel the best for the judge and juries of the zodiac. Whew, I need a glass of water. All right, Your Honor, that's all I have for this week. I'll either be texting you in the next couple hours if you're watched over by us at GA, or I'll be seeing you in 7 days. But either way, live, love, be.